Hey, what's up guys? This is Roaring Agent 60 here. This is my first YouTube video, so hopefully I can make the best impression on myself but not screwing up, and also not stuttering on words so much so you guys can't understand or anything. So, but if I do, I'm sorry, and hopefully I can make the best out of this first video. As you can see in front of me, I have RPS Stinger paintballs, 2,000 rounds. This is a pre-unboxing. So I did, before I bought the RPS Stingers and I bought 2 more cases of better paintball, I did research through Google and watched other YouTube videos and found that obviously RPS Stingers aren't the greatest or the best paintballs ever. I heard that they suck and such, but I wanted to take the risk, and so as you can see, I bought them. These are obviously not good for tournament paintballs or speed rounds. These are, I suggest that when I did my research, this is just good for woods ball or practice. So before I left Walmart, I checked. Like I said, before I left Walmart, this is pre-unboxing. Before I left Walmart, I checked if there were any paintballs, if it has dimples or breaks. And if it did, then I would have gone back in and exchanged it and got another case and then did the same routine over again. It might seem like a waste of time, but for me, since I didn't have anything to do, it was the best resource that I could have done. So luckily I had a good batch, so I didn't need to do that. But this is a good tip for you guys. Sorry for talking so much and wasting your time. Before I get to the pre-unboxing, as you can see on the box, you have Stingers. Right here you see that it says high visibility fields, enhanced markability, all-weather performance. And then on the top here, it gives you how to store your paintballs. I wouldn't say this is a good tip, but this is a good resource that if you don't want to screw up your paintballs, it is best to look at this so you won't get splats or breaks inside your marker or barrel or your hopper, or when you get it right away. So it's good to not obviously put in heat or in the cold. So yeah, so on the side you just get more information. I think this is French, the French language. So getting into the unboxing of the RPS Stingers. So as you can see, when I did my research, I saw that when you pull the paintball out of the box and it keeps its form in like a square shape, for example, then I heard that it would not. These are not really good paintballs. These are old. They would have been old paintballs and such. So luckily, right now like I said, I was fortunate enough to get good or decent amount of paintballs that doesn't keep its form, doesn't have dimples as I looked so far, or any breaks. So another good resource for if you're a beginner is that when you get inside the box, you get 4 batches of paintballs. There you go. So you get 2,000 rounds of paintballs. You get 4 batches. If you buy 1,000 rounds of paintball, you will get 2 batches inside the case. And if you buy 500 paintballs or less, you will get a case of 1 batch. So yeah, so as you can see, green shelling, and then they have yellow filling in here, and that's good. Another good resource is that if you pinch them too, not hard but lightly, and try to press it, that means these are at least good enough paintballs, durable. If you mush them not mush them too much, but if you squeeze them and they were squeezed down too much, that means they're old and obviously not really good paintballs, and is bad for if you put in your hopper. So that would be the best time to get it to exchange too. So like I said, overall I got good enough paintballs, surprisingly. A good 4 batches, no dimples, no breaks, good good. Doesn't seem like it's old or anything. So I'm very pleased so far. So when I play paintball in a couple of days, I believe, hopefully that these will turn out well and I will get the best results. So please, if you want to comment or make any good commentary or give me advice or anything as a beginning, if you have negative commentary or anything bad to say, please don't comment or at all, because I'm just a person that just wants to have good advice of how should I improve my video, or what kind of good paintball experience, if you're paintball experts or so, if you could give me good advice or such, that I would be very pleased. So yeah, and hopefully I can do better, like I said, in future videos. Right now, like I said, this is my first video. I'm stuttering a lot, I'm mixing up words a lot, but hopefully I can do much better. So this has been Roaring Asian 60, and I will see you in my next video.